Hello, Lynxers! It's Dark Lynx108. Welcome back to OpenRCT2. We're in the 4th year of Anaconda Jungle. Last time we were very unlucky with the fact we didn't get any rain in basically the entire year, except after like March or April. Actually, no, we didn't get any. And now it's time to continue building this coaster, the tourist coaster that I was working on. So I'm going to. So the second half of this coaster is going to go around here, basically in a linear line and that way. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get rain in this. Maybe we'll get rain here. That'd be nice. Get an Enterprise. That is helpful. Oh, I'm hitting my own coaster. Maybe do something like this. Hey, that works, yeah. Now we do meet. Oh. No. No. No, that's unfortunate. No, let's not do that. Let's do this instead. Yeah. Albert F is still going on log from 1. What are you doing? Mangrove tree right there. Well, that's unfortunate. Man, this is very finicky, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Okay, well, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Large rainforest tree in the way. Oh boy. There. Oh, this is very obnoxious. Ugh. It works. It is not ideal. Oh yeah, I forgot we have new pathway types. Yeah, here we go. That's what we're gonna do today. This, yeah. Yeah, let's put it there. So I had it set to floorless trains. Alright, here we go. Car I want broke down. Hey, I forgot this barely makes that. Stopped. There we go. So it does work, which is good. I've already got a coffee. This is going to be known as Wilderness. Wilderness 2. This doesn't make any sense, but there we go. Man, it has not rained once in a long time, so it might be around. It might take us a while. So this, yeah, I had this feeling it'd be pretty good. So this is gonna be $13.40. Man, don't I have that somewhere else? Yeah. Do Jurassic. There we go. Okay. I really like this last section. I really like this. Anyways, we got inverted impulse goes to the suspended monorail broke down a second time. Probably the best custom design rides. And now I can put down the Enterprise, and the Enterprise will be probably over here. There isn't any thrill rides over here yet. Okay, that would be pretty. Oh, there's a tree in the way. No, not that. This. Oh, it's this tree. I see. You know, I don't care. I think that's gonna be fine. It's not really in the way of the queue line. $4.30. There we go. Now the excitement rating at 10 is extreme. That's good. I always like when I get a coaster that I build myself, which has insane excitement. I think I also said I wanted to put down a corkscrew coaster at some point. There's a lot of things. And maybe an air-powered vertical coaster, and then the splash boats as well, as Motion Simulator 1 breaks down. And Launch Freefall 1 too. Now I could put a submarine ride in. It'll just have to be in the river. AKA, otherwise known as right here. This is basically just a glorified monorail cycles, except it's in the water. People still going on that ride. Flying House One broke down. Oh wait, hang on. Looks like this is the furthest I'm going. That's fine though. I'll do that. Unfortunately, it means I have to do something like this. Oh boy. Something obnoxious like this. Got another coffee? Why? Didn't you just get a coffee? Man, this is obnoxious. Submarine ride 1. 4 boats apparently. 14 boats. So this is gonna be 14. Well, all 14 boats at 8 seconds. Test. Still don't know why I can change the track. You can't see it. Football plus monkey broke down again. Still can only buy just 8 mechanics, which is also crazy. Oh, it's broken. What else? No, it's not. This is being not ideal. That's what's going on here. Okay, so we're getting a hat stall. Hey, hey, look, more stalls for people to do, to buy stuff with. That's restaurant and breaks down. Wow, it's been only the second time they broke down. At this point, I think I literally, wow, I can't speak. That's a t-shirt, so. At this point, I think we just need, 210, by the way. I think at this point, I just need it to rain. It hasn't rained yet. It still hasn't rained yet, which is the crazy thing. Red hats go there. That's not helpful. Golden hats again, but yeah. This would be dark blue hats. Ah! I don't know what's going on here. On a house 1. Less than 8 now. That's fair, so 1 breaks down again. Coffee cup ride 1 broke down. Oh no! Is that really only the second time it's broken down? That is shocking. Oh no, the log one broke down. I forgot I opened the river rapids. I made a river rapids. 32,000, by the way. Holy crap. We have officially... Yeah. Using a lot of space, especially with the roller coasters in this section here. There's basically nothing over here, so this is where I'm thinking of putting the corkscrew coaster. I think, yeah. I would put down the splash boats too, but I don't know yet. I think I'll start with the corkscrew coaster first. It really depends on if I don't get anything in like another 3 months for rain. Oh. Get that out of here. Yeah, this will be a 3-train corkscrew coaster. Coffee cup ride 2 is now broken down. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Is it gonna have 3 trains? Then it's going to have 5 cars. Can it make it over that massive loop here? Yeah, splash boats will be intersecting all this, and it'll take up this space. If I get around to building it, we'll see. Flying saucer broke down. Oh boy. 21%. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. That thing really likes breaking down, doesn't it? Yeah, that's now 10 minutes for that. Okay. Coffee cup ride 2 hasn't been fixed yet. Oh my gosh, he's nowhere near it yet. I don't think it's gonna make it that again. Yeah. Okay, admittedly, this is a really good... Wow. Okay, this is not intended. I was not intending for that, but it's worked out a lot better than I expected. Okay, that's even better. Whoa. Aww. I was liking that. But unfortunately, I can't do anything with it. That would have been really cool. So, mid-train brakes are apparently going to be like over here. There is a tree that way. God, another restroom variation? Wait, hang on a minute. We gotta put one of these down. Even though I don't think that's really needed. I'll place it here, I guess. So this is basically a mega looper, with the exception of the fact that the loops, the three, we have loops after the mid break block rather than the midstream break blocks, rather than the first beforehand. Okay, admittedly, that is interesting. Interesting. Oh, hang on, wait. I don't want to really do that. I'm just going to do something like this then. There we go. Let's see how that works. Alberta F is down Volt Bearer. Motion's been one broke down again. Excuse me, yeah. Restaurant broke down again. Sightseer broke down. Are they all busy? No. Anyways, I'm gonna change the colors. I don't have any. Well, I have that, but I don't have like a dark green or more pleasant thing like that. So let's do like a dark green with light blue rails and yellow supports to make it a bit more obvious that something's here. I was supposed to be building the pathway. I didn't do any of that. Hell, the log one broke down again. Damn! There we go. High, very high, medium. That's a pretty high intensity. So it's gonna be a $9. Oh, whatever 18.9 divided by 2 is. So $9.50 in this case. Open that up. This is going to be known as Elixir. Yeah, I like that a lot. As Templar broke down for the second time, so that's 20 minutes for you. And Spinning Wild Mouse. Oh boy. Just what I wanted. Spinning Wild Mouse. Yeah. It still hasn't rained yet. So I've been very unlucky. So I'm now hoping there'll be a thunderstorm between August and September. Car I1 broke down again. That's 20 minutes for you. So yeah. Boy. Okay. Now in July. Is there any rides that no one's going on right now? Okay, so Coffee Cup Ride 2 is no longer getting people, so that's $1.20 for that. Suspended Monitor 1 is a free ride, so... yeah. Okay, what I can do is put down the second space rings. First space rings, oh, I think at the front of the park somewhere. Yeah, over there. So let's put one at the back of the park. Over here. Actually, this should be a better spot. Space Rings 2! Stop breaking down Lava Moon, now you got 10 minutes. Flying Saucer 1 broke down as well. Not 18%. Good boy. We're gonna shop, that will help with the shop profit goal. I'd imagine 3,700. This is just from regular shops at this point, which is kind of what I'm having to do at this point, simply because there isn't anything being built. Not being built. There isn't anything. There isn't any rain happening. Yeah. Okay, it's time to get the absolutely ridiculous splash boats started. And its station's gonna be just 4 tiles, it's gonna be that. This might not be as ridiculous as some of these have been, but we'll see. Oh damn. Wow, that is a really annoying spot, isn't it? It looks in the way we do that. It looks in the way we do that. And we go up by 1. Okay, this is fine, because then I can go this way. Trying to make it not, like, annoying. So this needs to go down then. It needs to go underground. So this is the main drop then. That's simple enough. Oh boy! Gonna do some shenanigans to get over here like this. There we go. Here is our splash boats. Oh boy! As angry Anacondas break down. And as typical for these splash boats, we need to have an absolutely insanely long queue line. Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta do something like this then. That is not long enough. Okay, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. That's the longest it can be. It still seems short. There we go. Lost people 1 broke down. That's really wanting to break down a lot now. So Splash Boats 1 has apparently 22 boat capacity. 37 boat capacity. We do 26 boats at 8 seconds. Fruity ice install. Oh, there we go. That is going to be extremely popular because ice cream in the summer is just incredibly good. So I'm going to place this down. Hey, I can actually look at the ice cream stall doing this now. That's a new change. $1.20 with ice cream. Although I say that, considering it's going to be expensive most of the time, I'm going to make it $1.60. Well, by expensive, I mean it's going to be hot enough for me to do that. I'll add one there just so that... Also, that one's red. Just so that there's something to eat over there rather than just be a throughfare. This is a massive area. Black. And then the 4th one's going to be over here with the coffee. And it'll be colored that. That works, I guess. This will have a $7 price. Says you can include it. Also, yeah, because we still don't have any rain, I'm gonna do ads again to get even more people, and especially because, especially since, this. Yeah, especially since it still hasn't rained yet. There we go. Here it comes. Oh boy! Haunted House 1. Okay, instantly Haunted House 1. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too imposing. That's kind of low to the ground in a lot of space. Yeah, kind of close to the ground in a lot of spots. It doesn't. It looks like it's meant to be like this. It's not much higher than the log flume is in over there, to be honest. So yeah. Okay. Haunted House 1. We'll definitely need the extra guests since most of the guests will end up going on Splash Boats 1 most likely. Because it'll have just as much excitement as Volt Bearer, which is why this is still getting insane queues at this point. And but it'll also have low intensity because this has pretty high intensity. So I'm almost out of money the second time. Actually, it might not be the second time. Now, open Splash Road 1. Observation Tower 1 broke down. Oh no! I want train 5. Wait. I want train 7 actually. Start from station 3, I guess. Here we go. It's a full train. Da 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 da. Train 7 would have been the color palette I would have used probably. Car Ride 1 broke down. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it break down? Coffee Cup Ride 1. There is already a decently sized queue. Very high, medium. Yeah, basically, it does not beat Volt Bear, but I think it beats frickin' Angry Anacondas. It does. That is not full boat. I want a full boat. Wow, this is very busy. Yeah, everyone's shifting over to Splash Boat 1. Dinghy to the dinghy slide? Well, I don't think I want to build that. We had a dinghy slide technically in the last park, and I don't want to. Yeah. So. Yeah, Haunted House 1 broke down. Almost a full train. Pirate ship 1 broke down. Oh no. The dinghies are now available. This is a busy station now. Definitely wasn't earlier. Still has not rained. It has not rained since September of year 2. So, I've just been very unlucky because hot and dry means it's extremely hard to get rain. Which is interesting because I got a lot of rain at the beginning of the scenario. But I'm pretty sure we have hot and dry climate. Because I haven't gotten rain much after that point. And Cough God Ride Storm broke down again. Yeah, boy. That's still broken. Best value park in the country. Yeah, I can see that. It's still broken. Yeah, the nail's on the way. Whoa, all things is happening all at once. Motion Simulator 1 broke down again. Oh my goodness. That one's a cute one here, but it still works because it's a single car setup. That one has four guests, so it just works. Sakura Rush broke down. The wooden coaster. Top Spin 2 broke down for the first time. I'd like some rain at some point. 3,544. Motion Simulator 2 broke down again. And now Top Spin 1 broke down. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys. I might need to get more mechanics. Oh my goodness, I might actually have to. Space Rings 1 broke down, and the nearest mechanic, it actually is nearby. Osprey Tower 1 broke down. Oh my goodness, 5 things are broken. Oh boy. Okay, if you're doing River Rapids 1 and you're all the way at the other end of the park, that's not going to be possible. Yeah. think I'm gonna hire more mechanics. That should be enough people. Still no rain, which is still shocking. If I do get rain at this point, it's going to be very unfortunate, because it might be at, like, the transition between 2 months. And that won't be too helpful. I'm just trying to get lucky. We got a roast sausage stall. I guess I put one of those over here. As Topspin 3 breaks down. There's the roast sausage stall, so let's put down the roast sausage stall. Wilderness 2. I'm hungry. Now Burger F's gonna go to Burger Bar 4 all the way over there. We're up to the 4,000 guest mark. Oh, here we go. Now I got full boats. Let's take a look. Hey, boat 1 again. Hello, boat 1. Because at the moment we have 400 people on Splash Boat 1. Which is absolutely insane. I think that's at max capacity, 400. Yeah, 400 guests on Splash Boat 1. Oh, it was not max. It would be 416, but yeah. And now in October. That's the lowest month in a while. $3,008. It's because unfortunately most people in the park at this point either have hats, sunglasses, or t-shirts, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that I would have gotten rain at this point, but that doesn't seem to be the case. 10 minutes for restaurant, by the way. It's not getting any. Yeah, really at this point, balloons are the only thing that's consumable, technically. Technically consumable. Boat Hire 1 broke down. Oh, wow. I keep forgetting that's there. And no one's going on Boat Hire 1. Oh my gosh, we got rain! Okay, wait, this might be the month then. This might be the last episode. Because most people don't have umbrellas. Only one umbrella was sold at Information Kiosk 2. That was when I was constructing the whole park. 7 at 5. 15 at 6. 14 at 4. 6 at number 3. And the original Information Kiosk had 205. So, and then the souvenir stall, which I have one there, had 32 umbrellas sold. I do want to put down a second souvenir stall actually in this section. There we go. Second souvenir stall. We finally got some rain. Here's some rain, finally. Oh my goodness, this might be the month where we win. Here we go. Da, 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 da. It's not gonna be a lot of rain, but we have rain. Oh yeah, the vine would be out there. Oh my goodness! Got a hat. Aw. There's an umbrella. There we go. Yeah, I think this will have done it. Thompson 1 broke down again. That's 20 minutes for you. Now queuing for suspended monorail 1 at this station. So watch what Alberta F does for the rest of the month. And Enterprise 1 broke down. A bit obnoxious, but there we go. This will be $5. Suspended Mario once great. It's got a balloon. I'm hungry. Are we going to popcorn style forward? ATM 5. This popcorn style 4 is really good value. There we go. Yeah, I think we did. We finally got the rain we needed to finish the scenario. As Angry Anaconda breaks down. Oh boy. The busiest section of the park is now over here. So we're gonna end it here. There we go! Anaconda Jungle has been completed with a company value. This is a big one. $997,497. That's a very high amount. It's almost above $1 million. Almost at $1 million. Highest number in a long time. We beat it with a profit of $7,249. Wow. That is absolutely insane. But yeah. Finally beat the scenario. I did fill up everything except this section. This would have, if I didn't get rained then, I probably would have built a maybe a bobsled coaster or the air-powered vertical coaster in this section. But yeah. No, not that. Why is that? Okay. 100% popularity for a lot of things, as you can see. 16% popularity for Ferris Wheel 1 and Flying Saucers 1. Most profitable ride is Angry Anacondas, which is still shocking. Wilderness 2, second. Space Rings 1 is the least profitable. Busiest ride is Suspended Monorail 1 and then Splash Boat 1. And then Boat Hire 1 is the least busiest ride, which is interesting because Mini Golf 1 usually is when I have a Mini Golf. Highest excitement is 10.38 from Volt Bearer. Highest intensity is 9.49 from Elixir. Highest nausea is Launch Freefall 2 at 9.37. We have 66 stalls. Most popular stall is a three-way tie between Balloon Stall 4, Hot Chocolate Stall 2 for some reason, and Fruity Ice Stall 1. We have a six-way tie for last place. Hat Stall 3, Popcorn Stall 3, Hot Dog Stall 2, Cotton Candy Stall 2, Beef Noodle Stall 2, and Fried Rice Noodle Stall 1 are all at 4% popularity. Most profitable stall, other than souvenir stalls, is Fried Chicken Stall 3. I had a feeling because I've seen people go all over the place with this. These stalls, oh boy, there's 7 stalls. There's 7 stalls making a loss. Hot Dog Stall 2 is made, yeah, no one's going to it, which is interesting. Then we have Fruity Ice Stall 4, Candy Apple Stall 1, Popcorn Stall 3 for some reason, Cotton Candy Stall 2, Burger Bar 4, and then Cookie Shop 1. Busiest stall is Fried Chicken Stall 3, and least busiest stall at 0 is Hot Dog Stall 2. Wow. Okay. So the information kiosk is making a crap ton of money, as expected. Restroom 11 is the busiest restroom. Restroom 10, no, that's not 10. Restroom 10 is the least busiest. That's one of the main path of the main connector from here to here. So yeah. So let's save the game. And now let's take a look at our inventions list. We didn't have much left. We have Mine Train, the Compact Verticoaster, a few other rides. I was hoping for the Spiral Slide. Yeah, I never got around to getting the Spiral Slide because that's what this whole section would have been reserved for. If I saw that section before I built Motion Simulator 1, the first Motion Simulator would have been there. But yeah. Anyways, so let's see what I got here. Yeah, click on that, yeah. So we admitted 5,211 guests, and we have 4,282 guests in the park. Our park value is, oh yeah, let's look like this. Park value is 754,000, down from 7. Yeah. Down. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, this went pretty well. Next scenario, I actually don't remember what the next scenario was going to be. It'll probably not take as long as this, to be honest. So, thank you, Lynxers, for watching me play some OpenRCT2. I will see you, Lynxers, later.